Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for April 2023. My name is Shay. We're going to hop into these cards, but before we do, remember to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for the most accuracy, and if it does not apply, let it fly. So let's go ahead and hop right into these cards. We're going into the real spring, the real new year. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. What does Aries need to know about April 2023? What will Aries experience in April? Come on, 8 of Cups. Okay. What does Aries need to know about April 2023? What am I Aries experiencing in March, Spirit? Make the messages abundantly clear. 12, Hangman. Okay. What does Aries need to know? Page of Wands. So now what? It's kind of what I'm getting, right? We walk away from something in April, and it doesn't have to be like a big walk away. It doesn't have to be like a big life-changing event. It's just something that you decide is just, you're not going to do this anymore. You're not going to feel this way anymore. You're not going to carry yourself anymore. You're going to be happy. And then you walk away from this thing, these emotions, this way of being, and you go, okay, I'm here and I'm trusting the universe. But now what? Right? Okay, let's see. What does Aries need to know about April 2023? What is Aries experiencing in April, Spirit? 3 more cards. Make it clear for me. Okay. 6 of Cups. Judgment in reverse. Both of those are in reverse, obviously. One more. What does Aries need to know about April 2023, Spirit? Make it abundantly clear. 1 card. Thank you. The Emperor upright. I'm sorry, in reverse. And then we got a bonus. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm gonna just put this kind of here, you know, for my viewing pleasure. Happy birthday, by the way, Aries. The nerve of me as an Aries to not say happy birthday to my fellow Aries. Happy birthday, boo. Belated or otherwise. Okay, so we're gonna hop into this reading. So like I was just saying, we walk away from something emotional. It doesn't have, like I said, it doesn't have to be a big deal. It's just you choose something different in April and you say, I'm gonna do this instead of what I've been doing. For some of you, it's gonna probably appear as a need to show up a certain way. Again, if you've been doing something over and over again, it hasn't been working for you, or you've been dealing with something or someone and it just hasn't been working for you. I feel like in April you're just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna let God handle it. I'm gonna let the universe handle it. Whatever you believe in, I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna see what happens, which is a great energy because you'll feel kind of like revitalized and like, okay, boom, I'm ready to do something new, because as fire signs and just in general, we're just ready to move on. We're ready to initiate things, do something new, try something new, you know, explore, have fun, right? But then it kind of puts you in a place of, okay, but I keep experiencing obstacles. So I let go of the thing that I thought was bothering me or causing me problems, but I'm still experiencing some discomfort within myself. Like, what's going on, right? You may start to judge yourself. You may start to harp on yourself and, you know, okay, maybe I should go back. Maybe I should do this instead. I made this choice, but I don't know if it was a good one. Maybe I'm not doing what I should, what I am called to do. Like, I thought this is what I wanted, but this is a little uncomfortable. No. For some of you too, it also may be that, like, as you, let's say if this is a person or a situation, like a friendship, relationship, something of that nature, and you say to yourself, okay, I let this old person go, or this old ball of emotions go, and then you start peeking back at like the good times. You also at the same time are not letting someone new in. Okay, you could be blocking people from trying to help you this month. You could be blocking people from trying to be there for you in a certain capacity, mostly because of whatever you had to let go of before, because you're like, okay, well, you know, that didn't go well, or that's not what I asked for. So I don't really want this love that I'm receiving right now. I don't really want this help that I'm receiving right now. But you might want to be open to that this month. So I wouldn't be surprised if you got a lot of gifts. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a lot of money. People were just, you know, offering their services left and right, offering you things left and right. But you have to be more open about that, okay? Now with the Emperor, most cases the Emperor represents Aries, so you kind of popped out in your own reading, but it also kind of points to egomania and being a little bit of like my way to, you know, or the highway type of thing. It could be also a lack in structure. But mostly what I'm picking up is just being a little too over ambitious. So careful about like having too many priorities on your plate and like almost judging yourself for not completing any of them this month as well, like getting on your own case for not being perfect. Or again, back to that point of people trying to help you, love you, do things for you, be there for you, and you're being dismissive. Now this doesn't, I'm a shuffle some love cards to see. So this doesn't necessarily mean that if you don't want what you're receiving, you should like lead someone on or something like that. More than it's just like, if you know it's a good opportunity, but you're like scared of it, or you're like, oh, this doesn't fit in my schedule or my plan or something like that, you might want to reconsider, Aries, okay? This could also be someone around you as well that's giving that energy off, right? Okay. And like I said, it's a now what kind of feeling. Like, okay, I did the thing that I knew that I needed to do. What is it? What does this look like moving forward, right? Stand by. Okay. So what does Aries need to know about their love and relationships in April 2023? What are they experiencing in their love and relationships in April? Ooh, reckless. What does Aries need to know about their relationships in April 2023? What are they experiencing? One more card, Spirit. What is Aries experiencing in their love and relationships in April? Thank you. Okay, so the first one out, reckless, and then we have bride. Why? Frustration, right? And then we have the unsaid. For some of you, I just heard very clearly that for some of you, you may be getting into a commitment that you like, intentionally, unintentionally getting into a commitment that you kind of don't want, or like someone may be very committed to you and you may not be very committed to them. This could be vice versa as well. And I'm not just talking about romance, but it could be like you could be very, again, back to that point that I said in your general, this doesn't fit with my plan. This person doesn't do what I want them to do, or look the way I want them to look, or act the way I need them to act. And so you're kind of like a little bit of self-sabotagey, maybe putting them in the friend zone, maybe ignoring the request for friendship or the request for hanging out, or you may be just kind of putting it off to the side. But they're kind of like more committed to you than you think, or vice versa. You could be very committed to them. Careful about tantrums. And I know y'all gonna hate me for saying that. As an Aries, I hate me saying that too. But careful about tantrums. Careful about because you or this person feels so committed to the situation or is committed to something that you end up kind of like spazzing a little bit and being a little reckless and tearing things down in effort to gain control again. Okay. So there might be some frustration in your relationships. Okay. That's why it gives me, these both give me very much like, I'm gonna just blow everything up, because I'm irritated. So being careful about that energy this month, okay? Yeah, and I think someone maybe, for some of you, there's someone who's very like romantically, for some of you, you may not even know this, but there's someone that wants you and likes you and is intensely into you. They just haven't said anything yet. But I think you're picking it up. I think you kind of know, right? Of course, we also have people who are getting married. Some of you may be in serious relationships. You're about to become a bride. You're about to become a husband. You know, you're trying to plan your wedding. So that could be something that's frustrating as well, because you're trying to do all of this planning. You're trying to get all of these things done. For someone doesn't feel appreciated. I just channeled that for somebody. Someone doesn't feel appreciated. So whether it's coming from you or it's something that you're experiencing, like make sure that you're not neglecting the people around you. Because like I said, I think that could cause some blow-ups and some frustration because they don't feel seen or heard. So they might do and say things to kind of get your attention, or vice versa. You may do it back to them, especially with this unsaid card, right? I'm feeling away. I'm just not saying it. Anything else for Aries in their love and relationships in April? Okay. That's it, y'all. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, blast from the past. Someone, something, a situation from the past returns. Nostalgia out of the blue and old/older. Yeah, so someone could come back as well. I'm channeling for somebody old feelings. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It's not like your ex come back and you fall in love. That can happen for some of you. But if there's a feeling of, I don't know, something you forgot about, someone you forgot about kind of peeks their head out and reignites some sort of feeling for you. Because nostalgia's here too, right? Yep. Okay. So that could shake some things up this month too. So let's get into your career and finances. What does Aries need to know about their career and finances in April? Ooh. One more. What does Aries need to know about their career and finances? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Wings. Rising above money issues. Business taking off. Profit. Yeah, I'll read the careers later. Light bulb. Lucrative ideas. New income source. Inspiration. Coffin. Bad investment, financial challenges, and savings. Clover. Lucky break, gamble, good fortune, and chance. Okay. So for some of you, there could be a new income source. You could have a new job. You could decide to do something different with your business. Something of that nature goes on, right? For some of you, you are an entrepreneur. I just heard for somebody not a public speaker. People who encourage people through their words. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. My word. But that, some of you may be that, like you may encourage people online, or it doesn't even have to be online. Like I feel like it's something about your words. It's something about what you create, who you are, how you show up that may be a big part in your career this month. Like for some of you, even if let's say you work a regular 9 to 5, you got this new job, someone may say that to you like, I am so sorry, Aries, a little creature crawling on my candle. Okay. Anyway, so there definitely could be some challenges this month. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like it's going to be kind of similar to last month where you're trying to play catch up. You bought something, you got into something, you invested in something, and it's not what you thought it was going to be. So now you kind of have to find your way back. Maybe you may be trying to save money again. You may be trying to pay things off. You overcome it, of course, but I think it starts off with noticing, hey, my money's kind of like getting beyond me. And I don't think that money is bad. I think money is still coming in, but it's not as controlled as it may have been the months before. So if you were saving and on top of your stuff and on top of your budget, this month may be like you're kind of trying to build back up, just kind of like last month. I think you're still trying to get over that. But for some of you, it'll just be like, I was doing bad, now I'm doing great. And for some of you, that's in the form of a new job. So if you didn't have a job for all of these months and now it's like, oh, I have a new job now, I'm all good. So that's something that may be happening for you, Aries. Also, there could be some good fortune coming your way. With this 6 of Pentacles, it's going to feel like people are just giving you money for some of you. It'll seem like your business is taking off. These people want to invest in you. That person wants to give you a raise. It's just going to seem like money is just coming into your hands constantly. So you're going to kind of probably feel lucky. For some of you, it could be gambling. I don't really get that more than I get just good fortune after a time of not feeling like you had it together. For some of you, this will be in the form of inspiration. If you weren't feeling inspired by whatever you were doing your day to day, you'll feel inspired again. And I think that comes with letting it go. I feel like there's an excitement for the future, but it's not all laid out, with these 2 cards. It's like, oh, yay, okay, I left this one thing. I'm going into the new horizon. Look at me walking into the sun. Oh, wait, what the hell am I supposed to be doing while I'm over here? It's one of those moments where you kind of get caught in that mind. But for some of you, it's going to be emotional and mindset wise, right? Almost like a limited mindset. So it's not that it's going on around you. It's almost like how you're taking things in some cases. Otherwise, a very successful month, okay? Careers that may be important for you all is spiritual work, walking in your life purpose or feeling like you found it, mission work, being an entrepreneur, having a new job, creative work, something creative, you use your hands, or it's just unconventional. I think for some of you, it's not what everybody would consider a serious career, or I don't want to say that. It's not the regular, I'm gonna put it like that. It's not a regular job, okay? Office work, working the night shift, ending a job. So again, that makes sense for y'all who have lost a job and you're going into a new one. Finances, outdoors, risky business, and surprises. Okay, so some of you are taking some chances, getting some surprise money. Okay, Aries. Let me see if there's anything I can pick up. What does Aries need to know about their career and finances? Spirit, one card. Anything else for Aries? Okay, that's a good sign. King of Wands, fire sign energies, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Those could be important signs this month, or people with those placements. But it's all about you, kind of, in a way, Aries. And I feel like in your career, it's just going to be very entrepreneurial and very forward moving, even if you're not an entrepreneur. So we love to see that. Okay, my love. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Aries. And if it resonates for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Bye.